한 남성이 다가오자 자리에서 일어나는 수많은 사람들. 이어서 남성은 연설을 시작하지만
I have received from His Majesty the
말을 심하게 더듬습니다. 과연 그에게는 어떤 일이 있었던 걸까요?
Inhale deep into your lungs, Your Royal Highness. Relaxes your larynx, does it not? Cigarette smoking calms the nerves and gives you confidence.
Excuse me, Doctor. What is the purpose of this?
It's the classic approach. It cured Demosthenes.
말더듬는 증상을 고치기 위해 다양한 방법으로 치료를 받고 있는 오늘의 주인공 버티.
If you would be so kind as to read.
하지만 오히려 버티를 더 화나게 할 뿐이었습니다.
I must be no more.
아내의 설득으로 마지막으로 한 번 더 치료를 받기로 한 버티.
Do come in. What'll I call you?
Your Royal Highness. Then Sir, after that.
How about Bertie?
Only my family uses so.
Perfect. In here, it's better if we're equals. What was your earliest memory?
언어치료사 라이오넬은
What on earth do you mean?
Your first recollection?
I'm not
무례한 질문들을 하기 시작합니다.
here to discuss personal matters.
Well, why are you here then?
Because I bloody well stammer!
When did the defect start?
I've always been this way.
I doubt that.
Don't tell me it's my stammer!
말더듬는 증상을 고칠 수 있다고 확신하는 라이오넬은 조금 특별한 방법을 권합니다.
I'm going to record your voice and then play it back to you on the same machine. This is brilliant. It's the latest thing from America. It's a silver tone.
You're playing music,
I know.
so how can I hear what I'm saying?
Well, surely a prince's brain knows what its mouth's doing.
하지만 버티는 이러한 방식이 마음에 들지 않았습니다.
Hopeless. Hopeless!
The recording is free. Please keep it as a souvenir.
그렇게 그들의 첫 만남이 끝나고
I wish a happy Christmas. God bless you. Face boldly up to the bloody thing and stare it square in the eye as...
이어서 버티에게 낭독을 시키는 아버지.
Papa, I don't think I can read this.
Your darling brother and future king. The only wife he appears interested in is invariably the wife of another.
He's broken off with Lady Furness.
And taken up with Mrs. Simpson, a woman with two husbands living.
With your older brother shirking his duties, you're going to have to do a lot more of this.
버티는 더 압박감을 느끼며
Have a go yourself.
I am enabled.
Relax.
낭독하는 것을 어려워합니다.
Just try it.
This Christmas Day to speak to all my
Do it!
버티는 집에 돌아와서 자신의 녹음된 소리를 듣는 순간
To be or not to be? That is the question.
놀라고 맙니다.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and...
다시 라이오넬을 찾아간 버티.
I'm willing to work hard, Dr. Load.
Lionel.
그렇게 시작된 라이오넬의 언어 교정 수업.
Feel the looseness of the jaw. Good, little bounces, bounces. Shoulders loose, shoulders loose. Now loose. Take a nice deep breath, expand the chest. Put your hands onto your ribs. Deeper, good. How do you feel?
Full of hot air.
Isn't that what public speaking's all about? Anyone
Someone who can shout vowels at an open window can learn to deliver a speech.
개 짖는 소리 좀 안 나게 해라.
This it settles. Da, ma, ba.
라이오넬의 독특한 치료 방법으로 인해 그의 증상은 점점 호전되고 있었습니다.
Father.
I'm confused and I don't understand what you're talking
Order
about.
of the Council of State.
Would you do that? The other one?
왕 조지 5세의 병은 점점 악화되어만 가고 있었습니다.
Clearer to me, I'm afraid, Lord Wicklow. In ice skating? Ice skating?
No, no, George.
이러한 상황에서도 버티의 형 데이비드는 여자의 정신이 팔려 있었습니다.
Not making our own drowsies either, as we've had to do far too often lately.
David, for dinner.
I'm on with Wallace. It's Bertie. No. No, it's not important.
결국 세상을 떠난 조지 5세. 왕이 세상을 떠난 동시에 데이비드가 왕위를 이어가게 됩니다.
Long live the king.
I hope I will make good as he has made good.
버티는 갑작스럽게 라이오넬을 찾아가게 됩니다.
I don't wish to intrude.
Oh, not at all. Please, come in. Come in.
After the fact that my father's
아무한테도 하지 못했던 말들을 라이오넬에게 털어놓는 버티.
Bertie has more guts than the rest of his brothers put together. Couldn't say that to my face. David and I were very close. Young bucks, you know.
Are you naturally right-handed?
Left. I was punished and now I use the right.
Yes, that's very common with stammerers. Any other corrections?
Knock knees. Metal splints for me. One day and night.
Must have been painful.
Bloody agony. Straight legs now.
Who were you closest to in your family?
Nannies. Not my first nanny. She loved David. She'd pinch me. So I'd cry and be handed back to her immediately.
그렇습니다. 버티가 말을 더듬는 이유는 그가 어릴 적 학대를 받았기 때문이었습니다. 형 데이비드의 파티에 참석한 버티.
Welcome to our little country shack. I came at the invitation of the king.
왕이 된 데이비드는 왕으로서의 역할을 제대로 하지 못하고 있었고 이를 못마땅하게 생각하는 버티.
And you put that woman in our mother's suite!
Mama's not still in the bed, is she?
That's not funny.
Here it is. Wallace likes the very best.
I don't care what woman you carry on with at night, as long as you show up for duty in the morning.
Wallace is not just some woman I'm carrying on with. We intend to marry.
Excuse me.
She's filing a petition for divorce.
God.
버티는 다시 라이오넬을 찾아갔고 라이오넬은 같이 산책하기를 권합니다.
Let's get some air.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
What's the matter? Why are you so upset?
Logue, you have no idea. My brother is infatuated with a woman who's been married twice. She's asking for a divorce and he's determined to marry her.
Jesus. Your place may well be on the throne.
I'm not an alternative to my brother.
You can outshine David.
Don't take liberties!
라이오넬은 버티에게 그만
These sessions are over.
선을 넘어버리고 맙니다. 버티에게 사과하기 위해 왕실에 찾아가 보지만
I'm very sorry, Mr. Logue. The Duke is busy.
I'm happy to wait. Or I could come back later.
As I said, the Duke is terribly busy.
거절당하고 마는 라이오넬.
Thank you.
At long last, I am able to say a few words of my own.
데이비드는 결국 왕위를 동생 버티에게 떠넘기고 맙니다.
I meet you today
갑작스럽게 왕위에 오른 버티.
in circumstances which are
버티의 압박감은 더 커져만 가고 있었습니다.
dispatch from Mr. Baldwin, which I don't understand a word of. David's finances. Plans for the coronation. I think that would be an even bigger mistake.
결국 통곡하고 마는 버티.
I'm not a king. I'm a naval officer. That's all I know. I'm not a king. I'm not a king. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be so. Please. Oh, dear. My dear, dear man.
Waiting for king to apologize, one can wait rather a long wait.
버티는 결국 라이오넬의 사과를 받아줍니다.
I understand what you are trying to say, Lord.
I went about it the wrong way. I'm sorry.
다시 본격적으로 언어 치료를 시작하기 위해 버티를 찾아가는 라이오넬. 하지만 분위기가 심상치 않았습니다.
I can't believe I'm walking on Chaucer and Handel and Dickens. Everything all right? Let's get cracking.
I'm not here to rehearse. No training, no diploma, no
그렇습니다.
qualifications.
라이오넬은 공식적인 언어 치료사가 아니었습니다.
A great deal of nerve.
The Star Chamber Inquisition, is it?
You asked for trust. And
전혀 당황하지 않는 라이오넬.
Bertie, I heard you at Wembley. I was there.
what? As a failed actor?
It's true. I'm not a doctor. And yes, I acted a bit. Well, I recited in pubs. I taught elocution in schools. When the Great War came, all our soldiers were returning to Australia from the front. A lot of them shell-shocked, unable to speak. Somebody said, Lionel, you're very good at all this speech stuff.
라이오넬은 비록 공식적인 치료사가 아니었지만 자신만의 확고한 방식으로 환자를 치료하는 것에 그 누구보다 자신이 있었습니다.
My job was to give them faith in their own voice and let them know that a friend was listening. That must ring a few bells with you, Bertie. Lock me in the tower.
I would, if I could.
On what charge?
Fraud. With war looming, you've saddled this nation with a voiceless king. You've destroyed the happiness of my family, all for the sake of ensnaring a star patient you couldn't possibly hope to assist.
나름 믿고 있었던 이에게 배신감을 느끼며 극대노하는 버티.
What are you doing? Get up! You can't sit there! Get up!
Why not? It's a chair.
No, that is not a chair. That is St. Edward's chair.
People have carved their names on it.
Chair is the seat on which every king
It's held in
and
place
queen.
by a large rock.
That is the stone of Scone. You are trivializing
you can
everything.
believe all that
You
one.
trivialize.
I don't care how many royal
Listen to me.
arseholes have sat in
Listen
this
to me.
chair.
Listen to me.
Listen to you by what right?
By divine right, if you must. I'm your king.
No, you're not. You told me so yourself. You said you didn't want it. Why should I waste my time listening to
Because
you?
I have a right to be. I have a voice.
라이오넬은 다시 한번 자신만의 방식을 증명하는 데 성공합니다.
Yes, you do. You have such perseverance, Bertie. You're the bravest man I know. You'll make a bloody good king.
그렇게 다시 시작된 버티의 언어 훈련.
Louder, I can't hear you up the back. I solemnly promise to do so. Very good. The things which I have here before promised, I will perform and keep. So help me God.
And that's all you say. 4 short responses.
Kiss the book and sign the oath, and you're king. Easy.
And that consequently, this country is at war with Germany.
영국의 큰 위기가 닥치고 맙니다.
The King's speech.
Thank you, sir.
We have about 40 minutes to the broadcast.
Bloody well heard, bloody well heard, bloody well heard, bloody well heard, bloody well heard myself!
하필 버티의 첫 연설이 전쟁을 선포하는 것이었기에 극심한 스트레스에 시달리는 버티.
Most of us, we are, take a pause. Fine, I can't do this. Bertie, you can do it.
하지만 시간은 아속하게도 버티를 기다려주지 않았습니다.
Bertie, it's time.
Remember, the red light will blink 4 times, and I've asked them to turn it off. Because we don't want that evil eye staring at you all the way through.
However this turns out, I don't know how to thank you for what you've done.
이러한 상황에서도
Knighthood?
버티의 긴장을 풀어주기 위해 노력하는 라이오넬.
Forget everything else and just say it to me. Say it to me as a friend.
그렇게 시작된 왕 조지 6세의 첫 연설.
In this grave, our
과연 버티는 연설을 무사히 잘 마칠 수 있을까요? 오늘 소개해드린 작품은 영화 킹스 스피치입니다. 이 영화는 실제로 영국의 왕이었던 조지 6세의 실제 이야기를 담았는데요. 이 영화의 각본가인 데이비드 세이들러는 실제로 조지 6세의 연설을 들으며 자라온 인물입니다. 그가 이 이야기를 영화로 쓰고 싶어서 조지 6세의 아내에게 허락을 구했지만 여왕은 고통스럽다며 거절했습니다. 하지만 결국 딸 엘리자베스 2세가 허락을 했고 엘리자베스는 이 영화를 보고 만족했다고 합니다. 그리고 이 영화는 당시 경쟁작인 블랙스완, 토이스토리 3, 127시간, 인셉션, 소셜 네트워크를 놓고 작품상, 감독상, 각본상, 나무주연상, 주요 핵심상을 다 차지했습니다. 그 외에도 비록 상은 받지 못했지만 후보에 많은 이름을 올리기도 했습니다. 킹스 스피치의 주연 콜린 퍼스의 여동생인 케이티 퍼스는 영국의 전문 성우 코치이자 실제 언어치료사여서 동생에게 많은 도움을 받았다고 합니다. 조지 6세의 조력자인 라이오넬 로그도 실존 인물이며 영화 속 내용들도 사실을 기반으로 했다고 합니다. 그리고 후연 연기들은 사실 안개가 아닌 당시 산업혁명으로 인해 생긴 매연이며 시대상을 잘 보여줍니다. 그리고 라디오 부스에 단둘이 들어간 것과 조지 6세가 받은 학대들 모두 역사적 사실이라고 합니다. 이 영화의 뒷이야기가 궁금하신 분들께 영화 킹스 스피치 추천드립니다. 이상 MVP였습니다. 감사합니다.